Hi YouTube, right, I did show this off in my last reptile room video, but I thought I'd have another look at it and see if he actually wants to come out this time. This is my newest reptile. It is a coastal carpet python. He's all misted up at the minute. I just sprayed him about 5 minutes ago, so it's very misty in here. Have a look at him. Where is he? He's down the bottom there. He's only a baby. He's a little bit underweight because the people I got him off didn't really know what they were doing with him, so he's, for his age, he is very small. This cage is a fairly basic setup. It's a bit big for him at the minute, but as I say, I got the cage with him and I paid a very cheap price for it. When I got it, it wasn't set up properly for him. I've done a bit of work on it to try and make it a bit more suitable for him. It's just a fairly basic 50-watt heat bulb, big packet of flake plants, plenty of branches to climb on, big water bowl, hide, not that he uses it, and paper towels for substrate at the minute. We're using paper towels at the minute because we want to make sure he's pooing right and everything. Eventually he will be moving on to probably orchard bark or something of that nature. He's a lovely snake. He's a bit nippy at times, but carpet pythons generally are when they're young. At the moment he's about 18 inches long. I haven't actually weighed him, so I couldn't tell you how much he weighs. A very pretty snake. Personally, I'm not a big snake person. The snakes in our collection mostly belong to my girlfriend. I'm more into my lizards, so this is actually my first snake. It's a lovely little animal, and I really can't wait till eventually he gets nice and big. This cage won't be his permanent home. Eventually I am going to get a much bigger cage. When he's an adult, I'm looking at 4 foot by 4 foot by 2.5 foot deep, just to give him plenty of space to climb and everything. And if he does turn into a really big snake, we're going even bigger than that. But we'll have to wait and see. They take a couple of years to get to full grown, so this should last him the next year. So, yeah. For the price I paid, it was a very good cage and a very good snake. He'd only been owned by the previous owners for about 3 months. They bought him off the people who owned the reptile shop I go to, and I happened to be in the reptile shop when they brought him back in and wanted rid of him. And instead of selling him back to the reptile shop, they sold him to me. Very inquisitive, always very lively. Lovely little snake. So I just thought I'd let you guys have a look at him. I say as snakes go, he is very cool and is somewhat more awake. Most of my snakes spend quite a lot of time asleep, but generally I suppose that's what snakes are like. He is a bit more active. Highly recommend these, but considering the size they get to as adults, some do reach over 10 feet, not very suitable for a first snake. Although in my case I guess that's excusable considering what else I look after. Let's see if we get him back with my hand. He's normally not too bad at going back in his cage. There we go. He'll go away and hide. Let's see. There you go. There's a look at my carpet pipe. Thanks for watching. Give us a comment, let me know what you think.